Hello friends, today I'm going to talk about a very important principle in your life. If you have one source of income, you are one step near poverty. This is what the great Warren Buffett has told. Why did he tell this? Because in this world of uncertainties, especially after pandemic, nothing is certain. Nothing is certain because a person who is doing business may suddenly encounter challenges and his business income might stop. A person who is doing an employment, suddenly he may lose his employment. So in both the scenarios, what do you exactly do? You had only one source of investment and that gets stopped. Now, what is the alternative for this particular scenario to handle? See, experiences have taught us a lot of things in life. And we need to be very smart enough to start exploring opportunities which are beyond a single source of income. And having said that, there are a wide number of opportunities open for us to earn and make money, not just with your prime occupation or a prime business activity. Now, what are those? Let us try to go one by one. And if you don't do this, you are going to lose in life. You are going to be over dependent on something which today may be good, but tomorrow it might be risky. So if you want to be smart, if you want to generate more sources of income, if you want to explore opportunities that can give you wealth and increase your net worth over a period of time, then you should always try to think of 2 or 3 alternatives which can start generating income for you on a regular basis. For that, you need to start sowing the seeds right now. And what are the things you need to do? Now start recollecting from your childhood where you have been patted on your back for your accomplishments, where you were good enough, where you are able to get good name because of some good activity you have done. These are supposed to be ringing in your mind to see that should be your strong point where you will start minting money. Now let me quote some examples instead of just beating around the bush on a theoretical front. If you are very good in teaching a particular subject, like say for example you are very sharp in maths, you are very strong in physics, you are extremely good in chemistry, start a tutorial. Start teaching online. Start teaching people across not only your town but also abroad that can generate a continuous income. Coaching has become one of the best industries in a couple of years and is going to boom greater and greater in the years to come. So if you are a good teacher, if you are very good in a subject, select that subject, polish your knowledge in that, fine-tune that, and make it into a syllabus and start teaching people who are in need of that. And this will generate a wonderful income for you. Okay, this is number 1. Number 2, when you are constructing a house, especially an independent house, okay, try to build in such a way that one portion of it is always let out for rent and you get a rental income which can either substitute partially or completely your EMI if you are taking a loan, or can generate an income if the loan is not taken. So this is the second tip for you. Now the third tip is, what are your hobbies which you can try to explore commercially for that? Create or think and explore. Say for example, some people might be very good in public speaking, maybe very good in motivation, maybe very good in trying to advise people on career paths, what to take next after your education and stuff like that. Now start thinking on those lines. If you are a good speaker, blend the motivation in that and try to motivate people who are directionless, who are dejected in life, who are depressed in life, who have lost their aim in life. Try to motivate them and transform their lives. That is one of the best noble acts you will be doing ever in your life. If you are a person who is very intelligent in trying to carve out a career path for people, try to draw various options for people who are studying various courses at present at various levels of education. Try to enlighten their minds by saying that if you are going to explore this particular direction, your journey will be highly successful and you will be on demand always. Try to carve out those things. So these are the few examples, though this is not exhaustive in any way for that matter, but these are small tips which you can start doing it, because who knows, this could become your primary line of activity and can start generating loads and loads of income for you. We don't know that. So everything, unless you take the first step, it is not possible. So try to think of these things, my dear friends. Instead of wasting your Saturdays and Sundays, which you generally have as holidays, try to think how you can make use of Saturdays and Sundays. How you can explore various other business ventures which can create income for you on a monthly basis or on a regular basis. Try to think of these activities. Chalk out a plan for this. Seek an advice from an expert in that direction and try to start your journey with that. It may not immediately yield you results, but in a year or so, if you are really so determined to have that as a substitutional income or a side income or a passive income for that matter, that can generate definitely a good avenue for you to invest. See, ultimately, the objective in life is you should not be over dependent on anything for that matter, be it job or be it anything for that matter. So you need to create alternatives. You need to create, you need to create what is called plan number B, plan C, for that matter, to come into operation when plan A does not work out for some reason or the other. So, my dear friends, invent, discover, brainstorm, explore, and try to think of opportunities other than what your primary activity right now is there for earning your income. This can take you across the world. Many people in this world, my dear friend, have started exploring alternatives just for the sake of it and made millions. And that has become the primary activity for them right now. So when you start doing these things, when you start exploring these opportunities, you don't know what is the talent which is hidden in you. You don't know what is the skill which you have got inbuilt in you, which needs to be explored, which needs to come out of you, in fact. And if you are able to do that, nobody can stop you from being successful. You are the master of your destiny. You are an architect of your future. And if you are able to do that, you will not only try to employ people, you will not only try to give jobs for people, you will not only be able to help people, you will be able to transform lives of some millions of people. And that is the objective of life. And there's nothing greater in this life which is so satisfying if you are able to help somebody to be successful in life, apart from yourself. Okay, my dear friends, I hope this video was useful for you because it's going to change your life for sure. If you like this video, subscribe to my channel and listen to more and more motivational and interesting videos like this. Pass it on to your friends and relatives so that they also get enlightened. They also try to explore opportunities. They also will be successful. Who knows, they may be partners in your business as well. Okay, my dear friends, wish you a very happy career. Wish you a very, very successful career. And wish you all the best for making more and more money, becoming more and more prosperous and helping more and more people.